Assalamualaikum and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Arina and I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I am going to show you guys the products that I will be selling in my Shopee, which is makeup brushes. I am keen to makeup, as you know, with my channel. I only share with you guys about makeup products. So in today's video, I will share with you guys the makeup brushes that I will be selling in my Shopee shop. If you want to purchase them, everything I will link in my description box. Also include a mini clip of me using some of these brushes, and this will be a continuation video. I will do a dedicated video of me using all of these brushes in future video, inshallah. So if you want to know the brushes and want to see what types of brushes that I will be selling, please keep on watching. Of course, affordability is the #1 priority for me, because I know not many people want to splurge on makeup brushes or makeup in general, because that is not the most important thing right now. So I will be selling these makeup brushes for RM10 and below. Unfortunately, these brushes are only available in Malaysia currently because I will be selling them in Shopee Malaysia. These makeup brushes includes some of the essential makeup brushes and also detailed brushes, which I know it's hard to find, and a lot of detailed makeup brushes are really highly priced. So that's why I decided to sell these brushes with affordable price so that everyone can use it. Okay, these are the makeup brushes. They are about 17 to 18 types of eye brushes. That includes blending brushes, the essential brush, one buffing brush, and also detailed brushes. I will go through them one by one with you guys. The bristles are made from synthetic bristles and also natural bristles such as weasel hair, horse hair, and also goat hair. There is also pony hair. What I will assure with you guys is that these makeup brushes are super soft. They will not poke the eyes, and they are not stiff, and yeah, they feel good when you use it on the eyes or on the other parts of the face. The barrels are gunmetal color, and also the handle is wood. It's very lightweight. Okay, let's start off with the big guys. I have two large brushes. This is angled buffer brush. I use this brush today to set my concealer with a powder. I also sometimes use this brush to apply concealer and also to apply my eyeshadow primer, because it is angled. As you can see, it mimics the finger. The bristles and also the density is just nice to buff product on the skin. It's very soft. Inshallah, it won't poke the eyes, and the bristles is super soft. But for today, I use this to set my under eyes. You can also use this to sharpen your nose contour as well by applying a light colored powder on the side here. So yeah, this is the first brush, which is angled buffer brush. The next big brush is this one. This is jumbo blending brush. I use this brush today to apply my highlighter on the cheeks. This brush is super fluffy and soft. The bristles is not too loose or too dense. It's just nice to apply the highlighter, and also you can use this also to set the under eyes with a powder. If you have a large area of eyelid, you can use this to apply your crease shade on the eyes. You can also use this to set the eyes. This is like a multi-use brush. You can be creative with these brushes. You don't really have to follow the rules with makeup. Next, let's move on to the essential brushes, which is blending brushes. I have few types with me and also few sizes. First of all, the blending brushes. This one is tapered blending brushes. I have two sizes of this. This one is rounded and not pinched at the bottom, and the top is tapered. They are two sizes. This is a medium tapered blending brush, and this is a normal size blending brush. For today's video, I use the normal size blending brush to apply my crease shade. It doesn't poke the eyes, it doesn't poke the skin. It feels very soft, and it has a very nice movement to it, where it helps to blend and buff the crease shade and helps the eyeshadow looks smooth, and also help to diffuse the eyeshadow. And the next one is the medium-sized blending brush. This one has a really nice movement to it. This one also have a nice movement to it. The mobility of this bristle is not as intense. You can see that this one is super soft. This one is soft as well, but it holds the shape, so you can use this to precisely apply and also blend your crease shade. If you don't want to have that diffused eye look and you want to focus your eyeshadow color just on the crease and also just want to blend it slightly, you can use this brush because the mobility or the movement is lesser than the first blending brush. Okay, the next blending brush is these two guys right here. This one is Crease brushes and this is large crease brushes where it's dome shape at the top, and this is Crease brush. So this one is slightly tapered on top, whereas this one is dome shape. I love to use this brush also to apply products or eyeshadow on the crease, and with the large crease brush here, I can use it to set the eyes because it's so fluffy and smooth. Set the eyes with the bone shade and also apply my crease shade. But like I said, if you have a large lid space, I would highly recommend you guys to get this large crease brush together with the large blending brush because you get a lot of product and also you have less time to blend your eyeshadow on the crease. It picks up more product than the smaller size. If I want to precisely blend my crease shade, I will use the tapered crease brush like this, because this one gets into the crease nicely and it won't poke the eyes like I said, and this one will blend your crease shade specifically on the crease area and it won't really bring out the crease color towards the eyebrow if you don't want to. But like I said, you can be creative with these brushes. You don't really have to follow what I said. I just give you guys a guideline to what you can use with these brushes. And the next blending brush is this one. This is angled blending brush. I use this today to apply my nose contour, but you can use this also to apply crease color or eyeshadow on the eyes. This angled brush is slightly denser. I will show you guys a differentiation to the other angled brush that I have in my collection. Okay, this blending brush right here, the bristles are less dense than this one. So if you want to use this brush, this angled blending brush, you can use a less pigmented contour powder to the nose contour because honestly it picks up a lot of product because there's a lot of bristles on here, but it is so soft and smooth. You can use this to pack eyeshadow on the lids and also blend it on the crease as well. And the last blending brush is this one. This is actually not blending brush, this is a packing brush. So this is a short packing brush. I use this today to pack eyeshadow on the lid. As you can see, it's so soft. I cannot emphasize more. It's so soft and it feels nice when you apply eyeshadow on the eyes. It picks up a lot of product because of the density of the bristles. Because it's made from natural hair, the eyeshadow sticks onto the brush quite well and apply it onto the lid. You can use this brush to apply your nose contour. It's an alternative to the angled brush that I showed previously. You can use either of these brush to do your nose contour with. Okay, moving along to the next essential brushes, which is concealer brush. I have two sizes with me, depends on your preferences. Some people love a large concealer brush like this and some people love a short one like this. Okay, these concealer brush are made from synthetic plus natural hair, so it's not stiff. It's so soft. Even with my concealer brush, they are so soft. I use the short one specifically to clean my eyebrows or to conceal the extra brow hairs, and also I sometimes use this one to apply concealer or my eyeshadow primer on the eyes. And for the large one, I sometimes use this one to pack depth and also to sharpen my eyeliner. You can also use this concealer, like the name suggests, to conceal any pigmentation or any flaws on your face. And also you can use this to apply or specifically target on the areas that you want, such as the under eyes. You can use this for cream and also for powder products as well, because it is made from synthetic plus natural hair. It will pick up the powder product quite well. And I also sometimes use the small one to pack eyeshadow on the lids as well, just like the short packing brush. Okay, the last collection is my favorite, which is detailed brush. Detailed brushes is so hard to find in the market, and it also very highly priced from some brands. So these brushes are priced below RM10. I think starting with RM9. I will confirm the price in the description box. So there are 5 types of detailed brushes. I hope you can see. I will insert a clip of them so you can see the shape and also the size. So firstly, this one right here, this is a lip brush. You can use this to clean up the edge of your lip if you want to have the very clean lipstick. But honestly, I don't really use it for that. I use this to apply the highlight on my tear duct and also on my nose tip and also nose bridge. I also sometimes use this to apply a powder eyeliner on the eyes, and also sometimes use this to clean up the outer edge here. And for today, I use this brush to apply or also to pack and stamp the dark shade on the outer edge here, because it does precisely get to the lower lash line and will not drag the eyeshadow downwards because of the very mini size. And to blend out the lower lash line, I use this brush here. This is a small packing brush. I use this one today to blend out the shadow on the lower lash line. Because of the very tiny and precise size, it precisely blend on the areas where I wanted. It has a nice amount of bristles on there. It's not too dense and not too dispersed. It's just nice. It has a nice mobility to it. You can also use this to smoke out your liner or shadow liner on your lids. The size is so precise and just nice to do that. And the next one is this one right here. This is a small concealer brush or precise concealer brush. I love to use this brush to apply highlighter on the tip of my nose and also my tear duct. This is an alternative to my favorite brush from BH Cosmetics. This one right here, the size is quite similar, but the BH Cosmetic one is slightly bigger than this one. I use this one for that purpose, which is apply highlighter on the tip of my nose and my nose bridge and also my tear duct because of the precise size. So this one is a great alternative to that brush. You can also use this brush again to do or to apply or to pack a dark shade on the skin near the waterline because of the precise size. And also it's not dispersed, it's pinched and also packed, so the eyeshadow won't go anywhere except for the place where you pack it. So the next one is this guy right here. Okay, this is a concealer brush, a very tiny concealer brush. Actually, I use this today to apply highlighter on the tip of my nose and also my tear duct, but you can use this to do or to precisely cut the crease, and I will do that in my future video inshallah to demonstrate to you guys the function of this brush. So you can precisely cut the crease because of the detail and tiny size. It will precisely clean up or like create a shape for your cut crease, and the size is so detailed and really is great to do that. And the next one is tiny blending brush right here. This is a baby to the blending brush here. So you can see that it's quite a different with the size. So this one is suitable for those who have very tiny eyes. Sometimes it's hard for you guys to blend a specific area, or for the under eyes as well, because sometimes I accidentally use a fluffy brush to blend the under eyes and it gave me a panda eyes. So that's why I highly recommend you guys to use this mini brush so that the eyeshadow won't go very low. I also use this brush to sometimes blend out the areas where I feel like it's a bit patchy or it looks a bit unblended. I don't want to use a fluffy brush like this because sometimes a fluffy brush can bring my eyeshadow too far or for my liking. Lastly is the pencil brush. I have two different size with me. One is slightly stiffer than the other one. So this is a pencil brush. My pencil brush is a bit chunky and I use this to apply and also packed eyeshadow on the outer corner and also inner corner. I won't really recommend you guys to apply eyeshadow under the eyes with this pencil brush because of the size is a bit chunky. You can also use this to target or also to conceal some of the blemishes on your face. It is dense but it's not really stiff. You can use it to target or conceal on the areas where you want it. And the next pencil brush is a chunky pencil brush. Okay, I love this brush than the previous one. Not that the previous one is not good, but I love this one because I can use this one to pack and also blend the eyeshadow, even though the shape is not as fluffy or dispersed as a normal blending brush. But because of the mobility of the bristles, you can also use this to blend out the eyeshadows. But if you don't want to achieve a diffused eye look towards the brow, you can use this brush specifically to blend on a specific area, if you know what I mean. You can also use this brush with a cream product. Any of the brushes that I mentioned today, you can use with a cream product, especially the more dense and also thick bristle ones. Like this one, you can use it with your cream highlight and also pack it and also blend it out because of the mobility and the softness of the brush. So that's it for the brush collection. And if you are one of the first few customer to place an order above RM15, you are eligible to receive a free eyebrow brush like this. I won't be selling this eyebrow brush individually because honestly this eyebrow brush is not suitable to use as an eyeliner brush and it's slightly pokey, so I just will give you guys for free. So also my shops is eligible for RM15 free shipping, but first you have to collect the RM15 voucher from Shopee. And that's it for today's video. Hopefully the affordable makeup brushes will be helpful for you to be creative in creating your makeup look. Inshallah, they won't poke the eyes and they feel so soft. So thank you so much for watching until the end. These brushes will be launched next week, inshallah, on Wednesday. And as this video will go up, inshallah the brushes is already available to purchase, and the links and also the price will be listed in the description box. So thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope I see you guys in my next one. Bye. Assalamualaikum.